Hey guys, it's Jet888 here. It's May 28th. It's a Sunday. I'm sharing a video that I actually did yesterday, but I just wanted to clarify and just make a couple statements before I get going on my yesterday's video. Part of this information is from the FDA.gov radiation emitting products, cell phones, radio frequency, radiation and cell phones page. And just remember, this is our same U.S. government that mentioned regarding the needlecraft that we've dealt with for the last 3 years, said that the needlecraft was very safe and very good at preventing serious or fatal cases of the Rona disease. Remember the whole campaign? Safe and effective. So these are the same people. Just keep that in mind. So at this FDA.gov site, radio frequency, radiation, and cell phones, down here when they say electromagnetic radiation, non-ionizing radiation, routine exposure to non-ionizing radiation is generally perceived as harmless to humans. Right, remember the safe and effective? And this says harmless to humans. And they give an example here, radio frequency and microwaves. What would happen if you put your pup in a microwave? Is that harmless? I guess they're not thinking that animals or anything are humans. But if you put a dog in a microwave or a rat or a mouse or anything, it wouldn't have a good outcome. And there's a whole lot of information about these electromagnetic radiation that you get from cell phone towers, which is basically microwaves. And very quickly, they just cover part of the microwave sickness syndrome includes headache, fatigue, ocular dysfunction, dizziness, and sleep disorders. They also go into blood changes, tumors, reproductive and cardiovascular abnormalities, depression, irritability, memory impairment, and just etc., etc., etc. But anyhow, I'm going to go forward. And so regarding my little video that I made yesterday, there's one point that I mentioned, the readings lower than a 0.200 millimeter waves. I meant anything over a 0.200. So here we go. Okay, hey guys, it's Jet888 here. It's what is it, May 27th? We got a group of people playing over there, recreating, using their little mini car thing, and it's all right underneath that. And I'm far away from this because I don't want to pick up my phone, although this is just a camera. These are the readings at Roar Park. Let's see if I can get near this. So anything under 0.200, that's 0.200, has known biological health problems. Right here, that's just 3.8 to 3.6. But look at how tall, like, that's a lot of radiation. Look at this, is over 19. That's like 20 or 19 when it blacks out like that because it's so high you can't read it. So it's pulsing these people so high. This is Roar Park at Chula Vista. Chula Vista is a smart city in South San Diego. So you got unknowing people. I wonder if I walked up and asked them if they knew that they were being radiated or microwaved, if they'd appreciate it. All that Mast Cell Tower. You've got other people over here enjoying just being out with the dogs. You've got people over there with their dogs trying to enjoy their life. This is a Saturday. It's kind of a slow time for this park. But this microwaving, it happens all the time. Look at that. So I wonder if you're at your public parks, like open space, like for the people. I wonder if you know if there's a cell tower around, if you know that you're being microwaved like this. This is a Trifield meter. It just reads the EMFs. Look, that's so high up. It's pulsating so high you can't even read it. Anyhow, I said that before. But all these people who come here and all the wildlife who thinks they're having fun, and all the pets who don't know anything about being microwaved. I'm gonna go up and see. Maybe I'll talk to some people, maybe I won't. I'll take the reading in the room there. So this is what it's at when I'm, what is that, about maybe 200 meters away? Yep, so let's see, the Roar Park manager, his name is Danny Schreck. I wonder if he's the one that signed off on this, or who signed off on this tower being in the park, I wonder. And there's an ice cream truck way over there too, so more than likely, you know, children are going to be here in the park. See the ice cream guy? It's funny, I heard something on a TV show, not a TV, but a Netflix show. This woman, she said that she told her kids that whenever they heard the music on the ice cream truck, the music meant that they no longer had ice cream. So she was tricking her kids. I thought that was funny. Okay, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go see if I can get closer and get a reading over there. Okay. So that's the reading when I'm here. See all those kids playing? And the cell tower's right here. This is the reading. 17.6 is its pulsing at 18. It's the top pulse, is the peak, is what you're more concerned with. Okay. Right here. And it's at 14 is the peak, and 3.5 or 4. Remember, it's not supposed to be over 0.200. And these are all the people who are being microwaved. Wonder if they know. Okay, so I just talked to a small group of people, and they mentioned the needlecraft, and they said, you know, if you've been needlecrafted and you get near that, it's even worse. And that is definitely true. But everyone and anybody, any living thing that has a heartbeat is probably going to be affected. Okay, so I'm outside the public bathrooms here, and see the reading behind this block brick tower. It's not as high. So I just talked to another man. He was curious about what this meter was doing, or what it did. So he looked at it and he said, wow, that's crazy, but thanks for what you're doing. I'm like, well, we could kind of all be helpful. Look at this. It's so high, that peak, the top left reading, it's so high, you guys, it can't even read it. Look at that. At a public park where little kids are playing right under that tower. Totally being radiated. Yep. That's not healthful at all. They don't even know, and the parents don't even know. All right, be good, guys. Yep, so that monstrosity is from American Tower. So American Tower is leasing the land, or that just leasing this area to put up this monopole, they call it. A monopole, spelled M-O-N-O-P-O-L-E. And just like if you use the word monopoly, you just change out that last E for a Y. Anyhow, they're leasing this land, and in the meantime, they're microwaving everybody. But what I was mentioning about American Tower, when you look at the anagram, you know how I like to look at anagrams. It's New Crematoria is American Tower. New Crematoria. Another genocide on the way. Oh, and when you're driving on the road, to either pass the park or to get to the park, it's maxed out at 19 or 20. And there's a church right there. And there's like a little Yugo or Yugi tower right over in that corner as well. So every time people drive by, they're being microwaved. Every time.